Okay, so we should be live again here right about now. Hopefully this is looking clear. Yeah, I would say that's looking clear. We turned down the video settings, so hopefully... Yeah, alright, I'm going to do the daily readings, and then we should be able to go ahead and get started. I think it's looking clearer now, so... Hopefully it is. Alright, so these are the readings for May 30th, 2021, the Solemnity of the Most Holy Trinity. The first reading for today is from Deuteronomy Chapter 4, verse 32 through 34, and 39 through 40. Moses said to the people, "Ask now the days of old, before your time. Ever since God created man upon the earth, ask from one end of the sky to the other. Did anything so great ever happen before? Was it ever heard of? Did a people ever hear the voice of God, speaking from the midst of fire, as you did and live? Or did any God venture to go and take a nation for himself from the midst of another nation? By testings, by signs, and wonders, by war, with strong hand and outstretched arm, and by great terrors, all of which the Lord your God did for you in Egypt before your very eyes? This is why you must now know and fix in your heart that the Lord is God in the heavens above and on earth below, and there is no other. You must keep his statutes and commandments that I enjoin on you today, that you and your children after you may prosper, and that you may have long life on the land which the Lord your God has given you forever." The psalm for today is Psalm 33. Blessed the people the Lord has chosen to be his own. Upright is the word of the Lord, and all his works are trustworthy. He loves justice and right. Of the kindness of the Lord the earth is full. Blessed the people the Lord has chosen to be his own. By the word of the Lord the heavens were made, by the breath of his mouth all their host. For he spoke, and it was made. He commanded it, and it stood forth. Blessed the people the Lord has chosen to be his own. See, the eyes of the Lord are upon those who fear him, upon those who hope for his kindness, to deliver them from death, to preserve them in spite of famine. Blessed the people the Lord has chosen to be his own. Our soul waits for the Lord, who is our hope and our shield. May your kindness, O Lord, be upon us, who have put our hope in you. Blessed the people the Lord has chosen to be his own. The second reading for today is from Romans chapter 8, verse 14 through 17. Brothers and sisters, for those who are led by the Spirit of God are sons of God. For you did not receive a spirit of slavery to fall back into fear, but you received a spirit of adoption, through whom we cry, Abba, Father. The Spirit himself bears witness with our spirit that we are children of God, and if children, then heirs, heirs of God, and joint heirs with Christ, if only we suffer with him, so we may also be glorified with him. Alleluia, alleluia. Pardon me. Glory to the Father, and to the Son, and to the Holy Spirit, as it was in the beginning, as now will... Pardon me. Glory to the Father, and to the Son, and to the Holy Spirit, to God who is, who was, and who is to come. Alleluia, alleluia. The Gospel for today is from Matthew chapter 28, verse 16 through 20. The 11 disciples went to Galilee, to the mountain to which Jesus had ordered them. When they all saw him, they worshipped, but they doubted. Then Jesus approached and said to them, "All power in heaven and on earth has been given to me. Go therefore... Go therefore and make disciples of all nations, baptizing them in the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit, teaching them to observe all that I have commanded you. And behold, I am with you always, unto the end of the age." The Gospel of the Lord. Praise be to you, Lord Jesus Christ, in the name of the Father, Son, Holy Spirit. Amen. Let me go ahead and jump into Discord. Hello? Ah.
Hello!
Sorry about that delay, I apologize. My stream was trying to implode upon itself. So, that wasn't so good.
You're just full of emergencies today.
Apparently, that's how it seems. Hey Phil, can you check
Hey,
one?
Max, long time no speak.
Yeah, I was gonna say, how you doing, Sam?
Oh, doing pretty good. Staying quite busy.
I was gonna say, your wife is 7 months now?
We're actually in our 9th month right now.
Okay.
We're only a few weeks away till the due date.
Excellent, always good to hear then. Congratulations again.
Thank you.
And to your wife as well, can't forget her.
Yeah, she's here. She's reading a Charles Dickens book.
Oh nice, that should be enjoyable then.
Yeah, she's here for moral support.
And not at all depressing or anything.
Phil, do you want to check your audio settings here real quickly?
Oh.
Why?
You're coming in a little bit robotic. I want to test something real quickly.
Hang on.
There we go. Alright, pick a character. Any character.
Who do I want to play as? Do we have a dog? I can't remember. Do we have a dog cart? A cat is like a dog, right?
Hey!
Hi! How are you?
Fine.
Good.
Hey, watch out, watch out.
I'd say Yoshi's like a dog, right?
Yeah, she's like a dog.
Yeah, I mean, I'd say he's kind of like a dog.
My name is Kyle.
Hi, Kyle. My name is Kevin.
Watch out. Is the audio still funny?
It is a little bit, but if you check your audio settings, I might be able to tell you what it is, Phil.
Okay.
So if you go to user settings, then go to voice and audio, is input sensitivity checked to yes? If it's checked to yes, turn it off. I've always found it doesn't work.
Input. Volume. Voice sensitivity?
Yeah, input sensitivity.
Oh. I turned it off. How is that?
Still the same, but it might clear out in a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, I want that now. Do 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 do.
I put in headphones.
Headphones do seem to be helping. Yes, I agree with that. So, how's both your days? I cooked these broths for too long. Okay.
Hello. Test.
Hello.
It didn't switch. Ah.
That's the way the cookie crumbles.
Trying to open software.
So what's your question of the week, Phil? Although I probably shouldn't distract you at the moment.
Okay. Let me see. Wait, are there 2 rooms open right now?
One. You're looking for the bald guy. There should be one.
Yeah. I
Okay.
got it.
I went to my first Latin Mass today, though, so I was very happy about that.
First ever?
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
Yeah, no, there's only one in my diocese that does Latin... Well, in the local area that does Latin Mass.
Huh.
I think there's a Latin Mass finder, so I'm going to go ahead and check that here real quickly.
Okay, now I am ready.
I'll be ready here in 1 second. Yeah, so there's only one Latin Mass for my diocese, and apparently I live in the city that has it, so I'm glad about that. Wait, hold
How
on.
big is the diocese?
1 second. No, sorry. Apparently this is not the diocese. Let me try one more time. Okay, so there is a little bit more than that. For some reason, so it doesn't go by diocese, it goes by city. So I initially did, my city, and it was within 5 miles. I opened it up to 200 miles, and now there's 1, 2, 3, 4, well, 1, 2, 3, there's 3 churches in Iowa, it looks like, that give Latin Mass. And then within the 200-mile radius, there's 2 in Missouri and 3 in Missouri and 1 in Nebraska. Actually, there's a lot more than I thought. I just can't read. I'm very bad at reading, don't you know?
Okay. Is it road trip time to hit up all of them?
I mean, it might be like, so, to be fair, the one that's in my city at the moment, Phil, is like right in the city. The next closest one is 100 miles away.
Ah.
So, it is a bit of a drive. But I
And
am...
now we are practicing the drive on Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Let's join us.
Yeah, I was gonna say, people are definitely more than willing to join. Or welcome to join. What would be a good recommendation for people that are new to the Mario Kart series, by the way, do you think?
Oh, man.
I personally like 8 a lot, but I was also thinking maybe Deluxe. Or Double Dash, pardon me.
Double Dash does have one more complexity to
That's true.
worry about at the time. It's not too detrimental if you don't really get it, but
Yeah.
it's just one more thing to mind.
It's definitely a lot more fun to do 2 players to a kart. I'm going random, baby.
I mean, in my opinion, you could really just jump in pretty much anywhere. I personally started with 64 myself.
64 is not a bad jumping point. I might say that the original Super Mario Kart and Mario Kart Circuit are probably the 2 hardest to jump into.
Yeah, that's a good point.
And then I would say never play Mario Kart Tour, because that is a mobile game, and nobody likes mobile games. That's probably not true, but I don't like mobile games.
Oh, from what I've heard, it's a very lucrative business. If you can break out,
Credit card?
you can make a lot of money.
Oh, really? Interesting.
Like, the highest grossing free mobile game earned more money than the Avengers Endgame movie.
Really?
Yeah.
Now that is a little surprising, but I guess not too surprising. Wow, this is my first time ever getting up here. I immediately botched it. Well, not too bad, actually. Aren't the dry bones supposed to spin you out, by the way?
I think so.
Yeah, mine did not.
Maybe there's a weird lag thing.
Maybe. Also, Sam, if you're trying to talk, by the way, we can't hear you. Oh, hi, Blue Shell. You have very bad timing.
Hello, Blue Shell, my old
friend.
Whoa!
I wish I didn't have to see you again.
Whoa!
You just happen to bring no such fun. You make it so that I just go, dang my son. And I cry when I hear the noise flying past my head. The sound. Ah! What was that?
The driest bones!
So apparently they do spin you out.
Detonated on me!
I don't like.
And then 3 people with stars coming at me!
I was gonna say I don't like the amount of. Oh. I don't like the amount of stars I see. I hope I just hit some. Nope, I did not. You were like 5. You were like barely outside of that range, weren't you, there, Sam? We can't hear him at the moment. Why am I talking? I mean,
Sam, you're muted or something.
he's probably laughing to himself, and now he's just like going to get hit with a red
I
shell.
don't need this. I needed a good prize.
Oh gosh. Ooh. Ooh. Did not like.
What? Oh.
And I could agree with that, Cedar. I just don't like mobile games myself. But I can understand
There we go.
that
Can y'all
perspective.
hear me now?
We can.
Okay, cool.
You
Okay,
just
note
had
to
to
self, never mess with 7.
finish the race to get your voice back.
Yep. We gotta have cheese. In hype.
Cheese grommet.
Yeah.
No. Patience. Yeah.
Gotta bide your time. Which franchises do they kill, Cedar? Out of curiosity. I mean, I can definitely agree that they have, but
franchise what? What?
I'm sorry. Cedar said that mobile games killed some of his favorite franchises, and I'm trying to remember which... Oh, Breath of Fire. Okay. Yup. I kind of tried to forget that Breath of Fire game was even a thing, Cedar. That's how much I wanted to forget about it. But now that you say it, I never played it, but, yup. To be fair, I'd also probably say that mobile almost killed Mega Miin as well, because Mega Miin X Dive was, oh no, not Mega Miin X Dive. Mega Miin X Over? Yeah, that's what it was. Was not very good from what I hear, and it was only released in Japan. Kind of like that Castlevania game that came out a couple years ago that wasn't released in only Japan, it was released only in Canada. That was weird.
Really?
Oops.
That's because Canada is closer to the North Pole, and the nights last longer in winters, so vampires like that.
Ah, okay. I mean, I'm willing to buy it. I mean, don't get me wrong, Canada deserves good stuff too, but it's still like, this is a weird choice. Ah! Do not want.
Banana.
Do not want. I told you I did not want. Oh, get out of here. No, no pushing me off the ledge. I hate it. I hate everything.
Who got that, my mom?
I got ran it over.
Who had that written down?
That was not me, actually, that time. Oh, hi, Bullet Bill. How are you? Maybe I should not have done frantic items. I'm regretting this.
You did frantic items?
I did.
That's why there were 3 stars after me that one time.
I forgot about it till now, too.
Oh, may you reap what you sow.
I mean, so far I am. Go away, Bullet Bill.
You thought you could get me with the blue shell? I'm wearing one.
Dry bones. Ugh.
No. Dude,
Off I go.
no.
Man, I am just not doing well with this cart combo, which is okay. Excuse me.
We did fine last race.
Yeah, Warrior's Gold Mine requires a little bit more finesse, I'd say. Especially when you have Wario here blasting his star in your face along with Sam. Although Sam is really trying to murder me now at the moment. Oh, there goes my stuff.
Oh, I got another one.
Yeah, I noticed.
Oh, dude.
You know the worst part is, Sam? If that lightning hadn't happened, I think I could have actually caught you there. There we go. I'll take 7.
Oh my goodness. What?
Yeah, I forgot about Mistwalker. Mistwalker was the one made by Sakaguchi, right?
I don't know.
Hello?
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 I don't know, no, Mistwalker.
What? How is first right now?
I might be willing to try that.
I am winning. Haha.
Oh boy.
I mean, the man did make 6 great Final Fantasy games, 1 subpar Final Fantasy game, and a really bad Final Fantasy movie, so I'm willing to give Mistwalker a chance. Seven is the really bad one, by the way.
Stop! You just try to start fights every single time. Shit.
I don't like 7.
7 is the worst one.
You already said that.
I mean, that's also true. I can't help that 4, 5, and 6 are just so much better. Heck, even 2. 2 is a weird duck, though, so I don't blame anybody for not liking 2.
I could not get through 2.
2 is a weird duck. Like, unless you learn that you need to beat up your friends, then yeah, I don't blame you. Oh, my emerald dudes.
When I was like, what? No, the moon.
No, the moon was 4. Oh, that's right. You're talking about the original or the American version, right? Or the American release number, right? I'm
too.
yeah. I'm so used to the official.
Yeah, I get them mixed up. So what happens in the 2 where you beat up your friends?
You basically just have to beat one another up to get levels. It's a weird system, but it's an interesting system. I think it's interesting.
Oh, I heard of that. If it's framed correctly, it could be like we're having a friendly spot.
It was definitely not framed that way, but
You saw what?
I saw that.
The bomb.
Ba-bomb.
I'm just glad we're not at the airport level.
Ba-bomb. Monkey.
So it's like the airport level. We can't let this PC win.
Woohoo!
Okay, I just kind of like get kamikaze to get
Nope.
the PC
I don't
out
want
of
it.
here.
Phil, I don't want it. I don't want it, Phil. I don't want it.
Okay, I'm just saying.
You can have it, Phil. You can have it.
I don't want it.
Ooh, the comeback is coming back. No! Detrimental! Devastating!
Come on, come on, come on, come on. I haven't.
Yeah.
Oh, Final Fantasy Tactics.
Yeah.
Okay. I've only played Tactics Advanced so far, so I still need to play the original, and I've never played Tactics Ogre, I believe. I forgot to breathe there for that last little bit. Give me a second.
There's finally someone in the world that has the same situation as me. I've played Advanced, but not the original.
Oh, really? Yeah, I really like Advanced, actually. I know a lot of people typically crap on Advanced, but I actually really like it.
No, Advanced was great. The Advanced sequel for
2?
DS was lousy.
A2? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, like A2 I started, but I haven't finished. We'll put it that way. I eventually plan to stream
Yeah.
Advanced, honestly, because I have Tactics and I have Tactics Advanced. So Punch has requested Tactics at some points, so eventually I'm going to stream it. I just need to get through Baldur's Gate and Tales of Vesperia, so it'll be a little bit of time.
Fine, cheese. Hyper cheese.
Cheese, no cheese.
No!
Waterworld.
Haha. It's for you.
Oh, cheese for me.
I'm the
I will
cheese
That's what I've
like
heard,
you.
and I'm really excited to get to Tactics. The only thing I think I'll dislike about Tactics is the story a little bit, but it's 90s Japan, whatever. Everybody hated God in Japan in the 90s, apparently. You're not my
And in Final
dad!
Fan.
I would say 6 wasn't too bad about it, honestly. Kefka was a false god, so he doesn't count. I guess technically all of them are false gods, so none of them count.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Yeah, I mean,
Maybe Final Fantasy's getting it right.
yeah, right? It's like, they're all false.
Because
Maybe-
like the religion in 10 is modeled after Christianity, but it isn't.
I thought that was 15. Maybe it's both.
Well, one of them is.
Might be both. After this one, I need to check my phone. I'm pretty sure my wife texted me. Stay on target. Stay on target. Stay on target. Oh, how close was that? Not even. Oh gosh.
Did she
That
ask you about which Final Fantasy has the most Christian-like church in it?
she might say 10 because 10's her favorite. Oh, somebody stole my mushrooms.
Okay,
No,
don't do that.
not the blue shell. No, not the red shell.
Don't worry, that was for me.
Oh, good. Have another.
Aw. My Emo dudes. Yes!
Hey!
Oh no!
The chaos!
The
Right,
chaos! Control!
You thought you'd get away!
That's fair, Cedar. I mean, if it's not anything worse than if it's not anything worse than Xenogears or Xenoblade Chronicles 1, then I'm probably good.
Oh, all my money is gone. Hashtag relatable, eh?
Right? Yeah.
Yeah. Ah.
Oh no! Who has a Dateria?
That Philip regains the lead. Fire!
Come on, come on, come on! Oh man, like 1 second! 1 second off! If I'd gotten an item fill, I think he would have been done. But you took the double box. My armor
Oh,
boots.
but I was trailing a green shell, so I was
Well, yeah.
invincible.
I don't know about invincible, but if I got a fire flower, you would not have been invincible. I think you would have been Swiss cheese.
Speaking of,
I was gonna say, are we going to Cheeseland?
Swiss cheese. Oh yeah, cheese. Hyper cheese.
hype for cheese, hype for cheese, hype for cheese!
Hyper cheese.
We got the cheese, we got the cheese. We can do this.
Yes. This is where the money. This is it. Come on, Daniel. Fist pump, fist pump.
That's what I've heard. I'm really excited to get to Tactics, honestly. Like, there's a lot of PS1...
I'm really excited for cheese.
Cheese. There's a lot of PS1 RPGs that I want to get to. I own Legend Dragoon via digitally, but I have not played through all of it. I know Phil's working on that one at the moment.
Harpoon!
Although he could be working on Guild Wars Factions.
I could be working on a lot of stuff, but here I
Sure.
am playing Mario Kart.
Ah! No, I know. I just... I just know... Oh, gosh. Dang it. I know you like the Asian theme, so that's why I thought Factions might interest you out of all the Guild Wars.
Well, in terms of RPGs, I'll take pretty much any theme.
That's fair. I just don't
Most-
see... I don't see Asian themed very frequently for RPGs, I think.
Yeah,
Like, they
that's
might-
kind of strange considering how many of them come.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe they're trying to be escapists. That makes sense.
Yeah. Like, they might have a town or two, but that's about it. Because it's like, I remember there was a Chinese, maybe Japanese themed town in Golden Sun 1. There was also one in Golden Sun Dark Dawn, but we don't talk about that one. Dark Dawn wasn't awful. I just don't talk about Dark Dawn only due to the fact we never got a sequel and it left off on a cliffhanger, and I'm salty. It's been 10 years. I want my... Yeah, it's been 10 years. I want my sequel. Or I would just take a re-release of 1 and 2, Nintendo. Please, Nintendo.
Yeah, if they release those as one game, that would be good.
Like they were supposed to back in the day? Yeah.
Yeah.
Like they just didn't back in the day because Game Boy Advance cartridge too small. No can handle.
Yeah.
But as is, I own both of them, so I'm really excited for this Thursday. Actually, I got to go back to Golden Sun: The Lost Age. I
own one of them.
Which one? Phil, which one? Inquiring minds demand to know, Phil. Which one? Did I lose it? Did I lose internet on my computer? No. Maybe I lost Discord.
Not the first one.
Oh, there we go.
Maybe I did.
Hello, hello.
There we go. I can hear you now.
Can't talk. Concentrating. No, Philip, you rat.
Almost. I almost got up to Phil again.
Hello, testing.
I can hear you now. So you said you had Golden Sun 1?
Yes, that's the one.
I like Golden Sun 1. I like Golden Sun 1 because it's easier to blaster, but Golden Sun: The Lost Age is my favorite.
Okay, I think I can do one more race here.
Then you gotta take a break, or?
Yeah, and then I have to leave.
Oh, you have to leave permanently. Okay.
Yeah.
That's my fault. I know I took like an extra amount of time.
No, either way, I'm happy with it. Whatever.
What was mine though?
We can do a little one, okay? But it's late. There's nothing I can do about that. Question of the week. Here it comes. It's formulated in my brain. It's ready. Are you?
What's your favorite Zelda? Is that the question of the week?
Oh. What's the most painful thing you've ever experienced?
Oh, wow, that's funny.
I do not mean emotional pain.
No, that's just funny because the probably most painful thing I've ever experienced is the thing I was just texting my wife about, and I wasn't sure if I should talk to you guys about it.
Okay.
So she just texted me that she was on a walk and she's at her in-laws at the moment, and she brought back 2 ticks, right?
Uh-huh.
So I might have gotten a tick on a certain body part that was very unpleasant to get off.
Oh no!
Yeah. So I mean, I'll be honest. I've never really had too much pain, but the fact that I couldn't. So does it actually get a little bit worse? And this might be TMI for anybody that's at home, but so it wasn't my. It was. All right. We're gonna go after dark here. I'm sorry. There's no other way. Phil, do you want to have your kids leave the room for a second?
I have headphones.
Okay. Just want to make sure. So it wasn't on my penis. It was on my balls, and I could not actually see it. So I was like 14 at the time. So my mom had to get it off. So it was, trust me, embarrassing.
Oh, I thought, based on the context, that this happened like a few days ago.
No. That might make it better if it had. I actually might have one other one now that I think about it. As I said, for the most part, I haven't gotten any big injuries, but as most of you know, I did not used to live a good Catholic lifestyle, so I definitely made some mistakes in my life, right?
Right.
So, all right, I just want to clarify that before we continue on here. So, while I was participating in activities, shall we say, with one of my former girlfriends, apparently during said activity, I don't know how I did it, but I managed to get my foot infected.
Foot? Oh, okay.
Yeah, from a rug burn.
Oh.
Yeah, so I've lived a weird life.
No!
Bye. Ticks can be common. So the reason I had a tick when I was 14, Cedar, was because I was in a forest. My wife was just walking through a field.
Thing that I ever had.
Yeah, that's a good point, Cedar. I do forget Breath of Fire. Go ahead, Sam. Sorry, not trying to interrupt. So you gotta wait for Sam to finish the story, Phil.
I would say the most painful pain that I would ever have was having a appendicitis removed.
Yep, I would agree with
Yeah,
that.
my appendix removed.
Gotta get that appendicitis out.
Yeah.
All right. I don't remember what mine is.
So you could have kept playing one more game with us. That way you could have figured it out.
I gotta go. Take care, lads.
Bye, Phil.
Bye. Phil. Yeah, but my appendix had to be removed when I was 6, going on 7.
Ooh.
So yeah, they didn't know what it was.
Sure.
So they just had to like cut me open and just pull it out.
They
So
have not done that if they didn't know what it was.
exactly, but it's just like they didn't know what was wrong with me, and then they were like, okay, I think we isolated what's wrong with him, and yeah, he has an appendicitis, and we need to extract it right now before it gets worse.
Better safe than sorry, I guess.
Yeah, it's just like, yeah, it's just like it was so terrible, and the fact that they cut me open and I had a little trouble walking, so walking was every step was painful.
I could believe that. I'm glad you're doing better now.
Yeah. Well, yeah, just about. It's been quite a long time.
Right. And I did hear you say it was 6, but still, it's, as a kid, especially as a kid, that makes it even more traumatizing, I would say.
Oh yeah, and my poor mother was just like, "Oh, what have they done to my son?"
I can understand.
I kept telling her like, "Why are you letting these doctors hurt me so much?"
Oh man,
I was so mean.
I mean, you're 6. I can understand that. I probably would have done the same thing. So I don't remember this one, but I had to have eye surgery back when I was like a baby, maybe 6 months.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So maybe if I could remember it, I might have done the same thing to my mother. So, oh gosh, I threw that bob bomb the wrong way. I'm gonna get hit. So yeah, basically, if I could remember that, maybe I would have done the same thing. So I get it.
Yeah, it was just like, yeah, it was just crazy just that time. I mean, there's only one other major injury that I had that could have come close, but that was like when I was 18, and I kind of snapped my 2 front teeth in half.
Oh, that would do it. Are they better now, I assume?
Yeah, it's just like, I have some fake teeth now.
I mean, that works. Nothing bad about that.
But
as long as they function, right?
Yeah, that's what happens when you. This was like before me and my wife started dating.
Sure.
But that's what I get for trying to impress a girl.
Probably was impressed.
That I bounced off the floor.
She might have been She might have been impressed until he started bleeding.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just.
Don't like this one?
No, I was just like, I was hoping for my map, but I picked you instead.
Ah, gotcha. I'm just choosing random. Oh yeah, it is. I did 8 tonight, which I thought Phil would have enough time for that, but that was my fault because I know that I got started late, which is my fault.
I need better cart parts. The cart combo I have is not really working that well.
That do be how it goes sometime.
Oh! You have another one?
I did.
How many of them did you have?
2. I had to use up one of them before I got my next item. Denied.
Oh man, you are just tearing it up, my friend.
I got lucky, to be fair. I had a anti-blue shell, so I totally took advantage of that.
Yeah, there you go. What? I guess I didn't make that jump.
Uh-oh.
Now I'm being demolished by computer.
And now I'm gonna get killed. Give me 1 second, Cedar, and I'll read that.
Ooh, ah.
Go away, Rosalina. Nobody likes you. You're fat and you're ugly.
Okay, that's baloney.
Did it hit you over the chasm?
Yeah, it hit me right as I like got to... No!
Latin is not taught today by modern Catholic churches. At least not all of them. There is still some churches that teach Latin because they do Latin Mass, but not all churches do Latin Mass. They definitely should. I've been learning it myself through Duolingo. So I definitely do want to learn more. Yeah. It's been pretty good from what I understand. And also, from my understanding, Interceptor will be doing some Latin streams eventually. So that would also be good.
Really?
Yeah, she did do some, so she might be bringing some back, so.
Copy.
Because as I say, she did go to school for Latin as well as a couple other things. I can't remember what the other things are, though.
I'm definitely changing my cart combo.
That's fair. I will as well. Then you want to do a set of 4 more?
Yeah, I think I'll do one more and then I gotta get going.
It's fair. That looks terrifying. I'm doing this.
Oh, you want me to do the clan car?
Sure, I got it.
Alright, let's see.
But they teach Latin. They didn't teach Latin in my Sunday school, but they might. See, I don't think that the church that so we attend one that I happen to enjoy, but I would definitely say that they I enjoy them a lot. The best way for me to phrase this is I would say that they lean on the Novus Ordo side a little bit more, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. Let me know when you're done with your cart, and I'll go ahead and get us started.
Alright, I think I got a decent cart. Go for it.
But the church that I went to Mass...
Wait, what the heck?
It's a horse.
It's a horse?
It's a horse. You can't see his ears at the moment. The crown covers the ears.
Copy.
But yeah, it's a horse.
Items normal.
I did do normal.
Oh, goodness. Okay, which one? Okay. Yeah.
Man.
What? It looked nasty? Why? Okay,
Cool.
I do see the ear.
Okay. I bought Metopia, so I want to get a bunch.
Experiment.
Yeah, well, make a bunch of Miis, so I'm working on it. I haven't gotten all the way there yet, so I still need to make some more Miis, because I think I need like 30.
I might download the demo for that one.
It was looking pretty good. I was watching this Catholic stream it, and he was having a lot of fun. He made Bishop Baron for one of his Miis, and he did a pretty good job at it, I would think.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. I'll see if I can find the tweet, and I will share it with you later, because he did happen to tweet it out later that day.
Okay, copy.
Yeah. Well, not Bishop Baron, to clarify. The person that made the me. If Bishop Baron had tweeted out, that would be pretty cool, but that's not what happened.
Right. And he had a banana lying in wait.
Yep. Shell, but close enough.
King Boo just... What, King Boo? Well, what can King Boo really do?
You can get into a Bowser robot, and you can turn him into a painting.
And he can lick ya.
And he can lick ya?
Yep. So he has that super long tongue in Super Mario Sunshine, right?
Oh, yeah. I think Boos just have a ridiculously long tongue in general.
That's true, too. I think there is some kind of Japanese thing where they do lick people, though. Otherwise, I don't think they would have made Haunter lick as many people as he did in the Pokemon anime.
Oh, yeah.
Didn't even give me the reticle that time. I just had to hear it. Yeah, I can't defend it. Ooh, I can't defend against this, but the crab behind me can. Horse. I do wish that they would teach Latin in Sunday school. I do think it would be a good idea. A very good idea.
Yeah.
Especially as far as I'm aware, it's still required curriculum of Exorcist. So that alone.
Yeah, because a lot of those prayers are in Latin. So.
Yeah. So that alone should tell you a lot right there. And I do think that eventually we will be getting back to more Latin. I know that a lot of people like to rag on Pope Francis, but he's seeming more and more trad friendly. I'm not gonna lie. Just some of the stuff that he's done. We'll see, but he definitely does seem to have made it easier to do Latin masses as opposed to making it harder like everybody thought he would.
Because it's a paper Bowser appears.
How close was that, out of curiosity?
I did not even see it.
Fair. Aw, I should have saved it then. Ooh! Ooh, that one was close, though.
Yeah, that was close.
I was gonna say, I saw that one.
That one was close.
Aw.
They're right behind you. Have a baba.
Not that right behind you, though.
No, stop giving me coin. Oh, I should have saved that one. That was a mistake.
Hello, Lightning. Nobody likes you. I don't even think that people that like to use lightning like lightning. They just have to use it to get rid of it. Aw, my Ember dudes.
Okay. Oh, you're like right there.
Yeah, I ain't going nowhere. I'm like you. I'm like, oh well, now I am. Thank you, person with red shell. Very cool.
Same thing, leave.
Come on,
Oh,
give
get the
me.
mushroom. Yeah.
Oh, you got so lucky that that Boo came along and stole my 2 mushrooms. Screw you, Boo. Screw you. I had that too. I had that too. Boo was poopy. That's alright.
Who was poopy?
Boo was poopy.
Ah, we're tied.
They are.
This. Okay. What else? Oh, I know which one would be nice. Let's see, which one is it? Not that one. Yeah.
Yeah, that would be a good one. Yeah.
Let's see. Woohoo!
I'll take it.
Twice in a row.
Now, admittedly, I do know which map I'm going to vote for next now that you put that. But it's not like it's a bad map. I just like this map. You made me think of Excite Bike.
Right.
I don't know why they slapped an E-Tank on Mega Man's back for this outfit. It's not like he has one in the games.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you're not gonna give me any good items, are you, game?
Ah.
A banana for your banana!
Oh, goodness. No, Rachel.
Yay, Richie! Hi, Dark. I think Cedar said something else too. Give me 1 second. I am trying not to die.
Man, you dropped a lot of coins over there.
That's what I heard. Is the video looking rough? Is it stuttering or is it just I did have to turn down the video settings a fair amount, Dark, so that is probably true actually. I was getting a lot of stuttering otherwise, and I think that the graphics card that I have is finally starting to go, unfortunately.
Oh,
And
no.
yeah, it basically just needs to last me through the pandemic, please. Yeah, now that I look over, I do see that it does look pretty rough. I just need it to last through the pandemic. Because it's like, all the graphics cards are stupidly expensive at the moment, and I hate it. Yeah, I was gonna say, between not looking quite as good or stuttering... So it's like... Yeah, I was gonna say no stuttering, so that's a positive. It's not my happiness, but I mean, it's like, well... Between stuttering or not as good video quality, I'll have to go with that. But yeah, as I said, I need the pandemic to please be over so I can get graphics cards at not scalped price. That's all that I really want.
We back, boys!
Oh, you're back? Are you going to do more now, Phil?
If you guys are keeping on going, sure.
Yeah, I'm down for that. If Sam is. Otherwise, I was going to say, if Sam is unavailable, we could do some SNES Online. But if Sam is... Yeah, Super Nintendo Online. So like Donkey Kong Country.
Ah, yeah, right.
But if Sam is available, then...
More Mario Kart.
Yeah, more Mario Kart. Or, I mean, we could do Minecraft. It's been a while since we've done that.
Oh, yeah.
Is your server still up? You haven't been paying for it this whole...
I have been paying for it this whole time!
Oh my gosh, dude.
It's $8 a month, whatever.
I know!
I've spent it on worse, let's be honest.
You'd be going to my Patreon instead.
Fair. I mean, as is, Phil. Let me put it this way, Phil. I buy keys for TF2 all too frequently, so I could definitely spend that money worse. Otherwise, if you guys have Super Mario 3D World, that's also 4-player now, which is mighty keen.
I only have it for Wii U.
That's also true. Oh, you only have it for Wii U? Sad. Yeah, like, once I heard that they had online multiplayer for it, it's like, okay, I'm double dipping. I just heard a blue shell. I don't like this.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, girlfriend. Nope, that's not an appropriate song for this stream. As much as I love... So, as much as I love Mega 64, sometimes they do release stuff that is not very child-friendly. The whole point of Goodbye Girlfriend song is somebody discovered VR porn.
Oh.
Yeah, so, as I said, I really like Mega 64, and for the most part, they're pretty good about being child-friendly. Not all the time. That's probably the worst thing they've done. Maybe the Diablo 3 poop sock. That might be a second contender.
I think he's talking like some sort of band, right?
No, I mean, they do their own songs, but it's a comedy sketch group on the internet. So, like, if you've seen Nintendo's E3 for 2014 and 2015, so have you seen the Reggie Fils-Aimé for their E3? Do you remember that at all?
Yeah.
That was them.
Oh, okay.
So as I said, they do pretty good sketches, and I would say that Reggie Fils-Aimé was probably one of their most well-known ones. And yeah, I don't know if I already addressed this, Dark. Yeah, you can't find them at all at the moment because all the parts are in such a shortage is what I'm trying to say. And it's like, I just want graphics cards, please. All right. Oh, Sam, or not Sam, but Phil hasn't seen my new Mii yet.
Well, I was just watching it on the race.
Oh.
So it's like
It's
change
a horse.
of skin is in order.
It's a horse.
Anna says it's a nasty horse. It's a nasty horse.
That's nasty. I don't know. I think it looks pretty horse-like.
You see it, you don't know it's supposed to be a horse.
Well, if you see its ears, it makes more sense.
Okay, she says if you don't see the horse ears, it just looks like a horrifying man.
I mean, yeah, I can agree with that.
Dad used to have this Mii that was supposed to be an ant. It was nasty.
I have a pretty awful Mii on my Wii U. I should see if I can find it.
I think I had some pretty nasty looking Mii's on mine at one point, but I think they're all lost to the test of time.
Could be.
An ant and a deer, and they were both really nasty.
Okay. An ant Mii, and a deer Mii.
Those are on the Wii that I now have that I think has died.
Aw. I mean, you can fix it. Fix it, Felix.
Can I?
I mean, you can, like...
Fix those Mii's that bad.
Yeah.
But still...
It is probably the cheapest way to upscale GameCube games, so that might be one reason why you'd want to.
Yeah, but I gave my Wii to one of my sisters.
Oh, that'd be
long
good, Dark.
ago.
I'm hoping that's the case. So Dark was telling me that the new ones coming out in June, July are locked out for crypto mining, so that might help because then people won't want them for crypto mining. And if that's the case, please, I just want a graphics card. That's all.
A graphics card.
So Phil, we're pretty sure my graphics card is starting to die. That's what the conversation you came in on.
I'm not gonna.
Oh, I thought you were still talking about the painful experience.
Well, you see, this one time I got smacked in the head with a frying pan. Oh wait, no, actually I did forget another painful experience. That actually does remind me of one. So while I was
it a frying pan?
It was not. So while I was in the Bahamas one time, you know, I was a kid, so I was stupid. I have been to the Bahamas. You know, I wanted a coconut, as kids do. So I found this piece of metal on the ground. So I started chucking the piece of metal at the coconut, and I eventually clocked myself in the noggin, and I made myself bleed. So, you know.
With which item?
Oh, the piece of metal.
Oh.
I never got the coconut.
Do you ever want to go back there and try to get that coconut again?
Yeah, but I'll probably use something a little bit smarter than possibly giving myself a concussion. I mean, yesterday I could have had a very bad accident, but thankfully it did not happen.
Well, shouldn't be allowed to come back in without an answer for his own question.
That is true.
What?
Phil, what's the most painful experience you've ever had? I think that Sam's wife is going to go through hers here in a little bit, but it's worth it, I promise.
Doubt it will be.
That it will be
Is
painful or
Sam's
worth
wife
it?
also appendix?
No.
It will be worse than my knee.
I
That'll-
can't hear you.
No, I think I accidentally interrupted her. That'll be worse than your what? I apologize.
My knee. I dislocated my knee really,
Oof.
really bad.
Okay.
I think my wife broke her foot, and she said that giving birth was worse, but we'll see. It could also differ by woman. Not every woman has it as hard. I know Mary didn't. Well, Phil thinks.
I think for me, the only thing that comes to mind, I haven't really done anything too extreme. I've had some close calls, but during jiu-jitsu class one time, I got thrown real hard, and instead of doing a proper break fall where one leg's on the ground, a side break fall where one leg's on the ground and one is knee up, I put both legs towards the ground, but the inertia carried one knee right into the other.
Right.
And I was smashed together.
I was also thinking in the dark, but decided not to do it. But yeah, I could definitely see that, Phil. I'm glad that we are all recovered from our injuries that hurt.
Yeah, there was absolutely no permanent damage, but it was like just a instantaneous sort of thing.
Might be, now that I'm thinking about it, it wasn't an accident, but it might be the time that my wife had to have jaw surgery, so she had to have her jaw broken, if I remember correctly. She'd be correcting me here right now if she was here, being like, that wasn't breaking my jaw, it was something specific. It's like, yes. But it was essentially breaking your jaw, so it could be realigned. I can't remember what it is exactly. Otherwise, it might be the time she got punched in Spain, in the nose, and broke her nose.
Did she deserve it?
No, it was just a drunk guy coming out of a bar. So then once all the other Spaniards noticed that this drunk guy had done that, he kind of had the crap beat out of him, so...
Well, I guess that's...
It's not a good thing,
I guess
but
it got something going for him.
I was gonna say, it's not a good thing, but it's funny.
Meat grinder smashed my toe when I was 2, but I don't know.
I could, yep, I was gonna say, if you could remember that, I could definitely see that being painful.
At least her toe didn't go into the meat grinder.
That's true.
It looked like it did. You could see the bone.
Oh, Mr. Johnny Rebecca, how could you be so mean? I told you you'd be sorry.
You know that?
I do!
It's a pretty well-known song.
It's a pretty well-known Boy Scout song, yeah.
I thought only Grandpa knew it.
No.
It's
it
known
was
pretty,
just his favorite, and he sang it all the time.
It's pretty well known amongst Boy Scouts. Same with green socks.
Baby Park now.
What?
Baby Park now.
Oh, we are. Green
I'm just
socks.
singing along.
That's fair. Green socks, they never get dirty. The longer you wear them, the stronger they get. Sometimes I think I might wash them, but something inside of me goes, not yet, not yet, not yet, not yet.
This is a funny song.
Boy Scout, I mean, as much as I am saddened by today's Boy Scouts, I kind of want my son to do Boy Scouts again, just so as to be able to relive the Scout songs. But at the same time, it's like, nah, miss me with that. I don't need my son to have... I don't need my son to have sin. I'm going to try for the Troops of St. George instead.
Right.
Yeah, there's a lot of smaller, more Catholic options.
Yeah. That's why I intend to go to my parish and be like, hey, so I know that we have a Boy Scout troop, but no, can I do the Troops of St. George instead? I'll try to find some people to do it, I promise. Which is a shame, because I actually do have lots of good memories about Boy Scouts. I made it all the way to Eagle Scout. I was in Venture Crew, which that was also fun. I will say that the only thing that I will kind of agree with Boy Scouts on, but I also disagree with, is the fact that they're doing co-ed. But I disagree with the fact they're doing co-ed. I just wish that they would make the girls that want to do more Boy Scout-like things, let them do more Boy Scout-like things.
Well, yeah, they should have, like, create another thing.
Yeah. And technically, in a sense, they kind of have, because that's what Venture Crew is, but that's co-ed. But that's also for, like, 15 and older, which in and of itself also has its own potential problems.
Yeah, I remember my older sister was in Girl Scouts, and then I was in, like, an offshoot. I don't know if it was affiliated with Boy Scouts or not, but it was a Catholic camping activity thing.
Oh, that sounds great.
And she would always come along with me on my camping trip and say, oh, these are way better than what we do in Girl Scouts.
I mean, yeah, it's like not all girls want to do the girly stuff, and that's fine. Some girls want to do the girly stuff. Some girls want to do the Boy Scout stuff, and that's fine. I just don't think they should do co-ed.
Well,
That's it.
Girly stuff, that's kind of subjective. Some girls don't
Well.
want to make sales.
That's true. Whereas I do like knitting. I just need to get better at it. So, you're right.
Oh, yeah.
Like, my wife has tried introducing me to knitting, and I have enjoyed it so far. I just need to actually set more time aside for it. That's my biggest problem with knitting. I have no time. I'm also really sad that tomorrow we don't have the yearly Memorial Day Mass in the graveyard, but I blame COVID for that, and hopefully they'll have it back next year. We also didn't have it the year before because of COVID, so, I mean, there is some precedence. But I think having a Memorial Day Mass in the graveyard is actually a really good idea. Aw, I didn't even get the warning for it. Thank you, Nintendo. Mixtape.
Philip, he saved you.
Look behind you, Sam. The horse is coming. Nay.
It's not the horseman of the apocalypse, it's just the horse of the apocalypse.
Right? I lost my rider, so I had to get a cart.
Like 7 years ago or something, everybody was wearing this weird horse mask.
Aw.
Oh, yeah.
But they still do that from time to time. I actually was thinking about getting that horse mask for the stream. But I wanted a cow one. So there's an emote on this Discord that if you go find the
no.
if you go the cow one, yeah, I was gonna say if you go find the cow emote, that's based on the cow mask that I want to get for the channel.
No, stop shooting me!
It might be me. It might not be me. How you doing, Kikaros? Who's winning? Anybody know?
I am right now. No! Philip, get out of here!
I will never.
What? Never? No, never.
I'm the one
I
running
never.
faster. No! I say!
Come on! Yes!
Oh, so close! I almost got you there, Phil. The cow emote is the same as the one you know as Beware. I might have stolen it and used it on this Discord as well. It's like, well,
okay. Well, what comes after that? To keep the ball rolling, you gotta get the weird angry Bugs Bunny next.
I mean, we do have that one too. They don't have that one. They don't have that one. So, I mean, Kakaros, if you want to join this other Catholic Discord, you could have the weird angry Bugs Bunny.
Now, don't trip over yourself joining the Discord or anything.
I mean, he knows exactly which one I'm talking about. Because I was petitioning hard to get this as an emote for the other one. It did not get approved. So I said, fine, I'll take this emote and give it blackjack and hookers. And I said, no blackjack and hookers. Actually blackjack is fine. Hookers is not. No hookers. Hookers is a sin. But blackjack, that's okay.
I didn't want to throw that backwards. Dang it.
Yeah, eat my banana. Oh, I did not get that curve as I wanted to. That's okay.
That's okay. You had another
I know you did, Kikaros. That's why I was like, well, I know you made it, so it's like, uh-oh. The creator is here. Maybe I'm in 12. Oh, speaking of emotes, by the way, we do have 3 new emotes. They're tied behind bits, unfortunately. So in order to get them, you do have to donate bits. But I figured I would give a reward for anybody that does like donating, and I am always appreciative of bits. But it's based off of my favorite game. So
No!
I think, Phil, if you want those emotes, by the way, for not Discord, but what is this? Twitch. I think it'd be
Twitch?
$10 for all three.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I can't adjust like when you get them, so I apologize for that.
Hey, no worries.
Yeah.
I have really not experimented with currency on Twitch much.
As long as you don't do mobile, it's a pretty equal transition. Not entirely. I want to say it's a 10% discrepancy. So like if you did $10, you'd get $9 back for Twitch money. So it's not perfect, but compared to the 25% that you would normally get on mobile, it's much better. I found that.
Oh no! No! I had great items! I was gonna sweep the rug out from your feet!
I was also trying to do that. Sam knew what I was trying to do, though.
I have to rely on skill?
No! You get that nasty looking away.
Nope! Go!
Did I get it? Did I get it?
You did. Sad.
Oh, I can't believe
That's funny.
It wasn't quite enough, but that was, you know, I'm satisfied. I'll take it.
I feel cheated. I mean, so does Sam, to be fair, but you know what?
I did not throw that blue shell. That wasn't me.
Yeah, as I say, we both got cheated. I'm taking it. I'm taking it. Oh.
Okay.
You do usually use it for pun racks. Yeah, I like the Beware emote. As I said, I also like the Cake Bugs Bunny emote. That's why I did push for it for so long.
Alright, guys, that's gonna be it for me tonight.
All right, sounds good, Sam. Thank you.
Unfortunately, I got work tomorrow.
Oh, that's fair. Makes sense. I can understand that then. I just get a smoke all day tomorrow, like a smoker, not a pipe.
Right.
Although I kind of do want a pipe. I'll be honest.
I might want to get into that.
Yeah, like a pipe, not cigarettes.
Yeah, your dad does and smoking tobacco out of a pipe.
Yeah, like Gandalf or Bilbo.
Yeah.
I thought you wanted to-
Well, I want a
I'd agree
cigar
with that,
too, but I think if I get a good feel for it, I'll get a pipe.
Yeah, just not cigarettes. Basically, as long as you avoid cigarettes, you're doing mostly okay.
Yeah.
Is it mostly?
I've tried them before. I didn't really get the appeal, so
That's
I never like picked it up as a habit or anything.
And they're not for everybody. Just much like anything.
Philip doesn't even drink.
Right.
I don't know. I really like this cart combination.
Well, I was gonna say we gotta do more Mario Kart, or we can go to Super Nintendo Online if you want.
Well, is that? Nah, I don't have much time left. I just came back because I saw you guys were back, and I was like, okay, I have a few more minutes.
All right.
So maybe one more race, and then I'll be off.
Oh, okay.
But is the SNES Online, is that free?
It's included with your. Go ahead.
If you have the online membership, yes.
Yeah, as I say, it's included. So since you're playing with me, yes, it is free, quote unquote.
Okay. Maybe
So, yeah.
maybe that can be for next time.
Yeah, you get SNES and NES Online for free. They might be doing N64 eventually, but I'm not holding my breath at this moment.
Yeah. Alright, guys. Catch y'all later.
Night, Sam. Thanks for playing with us again.
Bye.
Happy Holy Trinity again.
Yep.
I actually don't think I said that originally, but Happy Holy Trinity.
Remembrance Day.
Yes, the solemnity of the Most Holy Trinity. I'm so glad that I got to go to my first Latin Mass. I really enjoyed it.
Now, did you like catch any of it? Did
Oh, heck
you
no.
understand any?
Oh, heck no. Like, I had a book to help me follow along, so that way I wasn't completely lost, but it's like I definitely did not understand a vast majority of it. So it's like, it's definitely going to be a learning experience, but I was just glad.
Right.
Even just with being there, it felt more reverent, even though I would say that the kids were about 10 times louder there than they are at my parish. It's like, you know, I don't care. Kids are here. Kids are the lifeline of the church. I'm happy. You stay here, kids. Anybody that gets grumpy with you, tell them swipe or no swiping. Leave me alone. Maybe don't tell them swipe or no swiping, but something.
Ooh, that was a bad turn. Rough.
Rough man? Ah, I see that red shell. I have nothing. Oh, that red shell either got destroyed or wasn't for me. Oh no! I am so glad that I have a day off tomorrow. Aw, into the wall. Oh, you got your own just desserts.
I was trying to block that too.
I believe it.
It wasn't quite close enough, I guess.
Yeah, that's my guess. I was trying to have you not do that.
No!
But, I'm willing to take that. That's a good consolation prize.
No! I got too greedy. Oh, now I'm getting killed. Help. Going to kill me.
I might try upping the video settings after this race, since you said you were getting off after this race, Phil.
Yeah.
So I might try fudging around and bring the stream down for like 5 seconds, guys. Then bring it back online as we go to Mega Miin Bell Network 2. I mean, I can understand you for being less than on board with that one, Kicker. Cake Bugs is disturbing, but so good.
There were a lot of people took the shortcut at the end. Okay.
You sure?
Oh,
No
good stuff.
No more?
I'm sure.
All right.
Stuff to do.
Sounds good. You have a good night then, Phil.
You too, bye!
Bye! Okay, give me 1 second here, guys. I'm going to take the stream down for a second so as to see if I can up the video settings a little bit, and I will be right back.